Today I'm gonna give you 3 reasons why you keep wasting your elixir on every freaking game. I always spectate. You have a problem of wasting elixir every single match, and I'm here to help you guys reveal what the problem is and make you guys good players so that you guys can kick me out in the top 10k in ranked. So I'm basically digging my own grave here. But before we get to those, well, let me list the reasons why you're wasting elixir. Reason number 1 is overcommitment on offense. Every single guy always overcommits on offense, whether they're like a little freaking bomber on the map and you're barely at, like, let's say a hog raider, you barely have enough elixir for a hog raider and you still place it down when bombers and barely reaches the bridge, and you still play the hog raider behind it. It doesn't even go in front of the bomber, and like the bomber dies and then he just places a cannon and you lose 7 elixir out of nowhere. So that's one of the main reasons. The second reason is how to recognize when you do that. I'm gonna tell you like psychological hacks and tips on how to perceive the game, analyze it in real time, and also make it automatic, so like a habit. And then the third one is a secret formula elixir counting method that I revealed, or that I made up, that requires 0 math, 0 thinking, so that you could do all the thinking of saving the processes of your brain, of tracking the cycle cards, and all the other important stuff that you need. But before we do that, I'm gonna have to show you the decks that my community shared with me. So this one is by, let me pull it up for a second. This one is by King Julian. What a weird ass name. It almost sounds kind of familiar. King Julian. It's a weird ass name. You should try this deck. Evil Royal Giant, Evil Recruits, Lightning Hunter, Fisherman, Skeletons, Each Spirit, and Log. Now this deck is a meta deck. The only difference is that there's Evil Recruits instead of the Royal Ghost. That's what it was. Of the Royal Ghost, it's just Evil Recruits. And then we're gonna run this deck by Seriously Scared. The thumbnail is what drew me, and I was wondering if you could test mine. I'm so glad it did. That's what I'm improving. Deck: Evil Recruits, Evil Firecracker, Valkyrie, Goblin Barrel, Guards, Fireball, Log, and Tesla. Also have Evil Bear and Evil Valkyrie, which can be interchanged with my current evils as needed. I think I'm just gonna run the original, so it's good. It's not perfect deck, and I have other level 14s. I'm brushing up on it in terms of gameplay to start my climb ladder again, but I'm curious to see how you play my deck. I'm actually curious as well, because this deck is very unique. It doesn't look that bad. It does have both spells that you need to like get some damage or like get rid of troops, so that your troops can get ahead. But I'm excited for that one. And this last deck is by HVM8. I got 9k with this deck today. Let's go, bro. Damn, it's been a while, bro. You've been here for like a while, sending your deck requests, and now it's finally the day. Evil Mortar, Evil Lumberjack, Hunter, Goblin Stein, Guards, Goblin Curse, Log, Fireball. This deck is very unconventional. I think unconventional means that it's not popular, or like no one knows about it. So that's probably good that I guess it's good. Moto Mat. We're getting to Moto Mat, man. Why is the main menu music still playing? Can't speak to save my life. But that's okay, because I'm here to save your career in Clash Royale. That's what I'm gonna do. Or start it, I guess. I don't know, if I ever make anyone a CRL pro, thank me later. It's all good though. If you decide to take all the credit for it, I did my job as a Clash Royale guiding you guys to the top 9k trophies. Alright, he's gonna play the Bomber and Ice Wizard and Musketeer. I'm not sure what he's playing, but it doesn't look good at all. Barbarians. I think I might go in because yeah, we're going in. So I'm gonna tell you guys how to recognize why you overcommit, since you guys probably have an idea or grasp an idea of why you overcommit. Or do you guys not know why you overcommit? I already told you guys. So we already went through the first point. So for this example, God, that Musketeer got a shot. That was kind of an overcommit because he went Bomber and Miner, so That's what I'm talking about. These 9K players aren't that good. If you really apply my tactics here in this gameplay, you're gonna realize that all these guys play the same way. They have the same intentions in their minds, and all you gotta do is be more self-aware of your plays and mechanics. Oh yeah, speaking about mechanics, you guys let me know if your mechanics are great or you guys need a, I don't know, some kind of video on how to play your mechanics, like the perfect placements for each troop. Let me know what you guys think. Also, comment down your decks below so I could like help you guys and stuff with like your anything you guys want. Decks, you guys want to be featured in the videos? Submit your decks, goddammit. Don't be too shy. You're not on the channel of your face. You're not exposed. All you're doing is like commenting. But anyway, what was I saying? Overcommitting on the offense or something? Yeah, so this guy, you could also overcommit on defense as well, like what he's doing it right now. So now's the perfect time to go over the formula that requires zero calculations of your mind. Okay? Imagine this. A 1 to 2 elixir card cycle. I explained this in the last video, but I don't think I've explained it clearly enough to where you guys understand. I went over my notes to deliver this as best as possible. So I don't know if you guys want me to skip towards the next match, or I could be. It's the same thing. So 1 to 2 elixir cards. Think of those cards like skeletons, goblins. Not bomber, right? Bomber's 2 elixir. I think it's 2 elixir. So those are the cheap cards. Categorize the 1 elixir, 2 elixir troops into cheap cards. That's the categorization, cheap ass troops. Let's go. None of them connected. Now we go to the next one. Medium elixir cost troops. Those are 3 to 4 elixir. So Musketeer, Goblin Gang. We're playing Road Recruits again, so it's pretty sick. Road Recruits with the Ghost, Bandit. Those are medium troops. Musketeer, those are medium troops. Categorize those 3 to 4 elixir cards as medium troops. And then lastly, we got the heavy ass troops, which is 5 to 6 card elixir cost. Which is like the Archer Queen. I believe it's 5 elixir. I'm gonna have to log this, so it's kind of gay. But the Archer Queen is 5 elixir. Take note of their elixir counts. And counting this will be easy as pie. So now that we've gone ahead and I've installed the framework in your head, all you gotta do is whenever they play one card, is it a medium? Is it a cheap card? Is it a heavy card? All you gotta do is tell yourself, is it a heavy card and stuff like that. And depending on if they defend or not, let me defend this real quick. This guy's being a little gay right now. He's being a little butthole. Alright, I just realized that I'm actually doing pretty good. Okay, so now that you know that, so that's a cheap card. For example, that was cheap. That's another cheap card. So what does cheap plus cheap equal? We're gonna do a little bit of math here. No, not even math. It's just common sense. Cheap plus cheap equals medium troop. God damn it. It's the 2x formula. Imagine playing 2 medium cards. They're broke. They don't have elixir. So what does that mean? It means you could punish the other lane. Did I just blow your mind or what? No, I can't even write. It's too low. But yeah, let me show you how I can apply this right now. So he has evil bats. That's a cheap troop. I'm gonna ignore that though, because it's freaking annoying. He played a medium troop. Oh no, that's a medium troop. We're gonna protect the Tesla, get some most value out of it. Cheap troop. I think I should have probably protected the Tesla, but that's not good in the hood. We go like that. We're gonna wait for the perfect opportunity. Once this gets like easy for you to like recognize what type of troops they are, what category they are in, it gets a ton easy, and all you gotta do is just like not even try the hard anymore. You just know based on instinct. You train your mind to think, analyze the games more better. So we're still passive right now. We're trying to look for a good opportunity to attack, but this guy's playing just defense mode. I don't know if this guy's just, he's playing well. It's just that I don't know why he's playing this guy deck. Like, I have nothing for that. Oh shoot, we got a good firecracker on that. And then he goes ability. Is he gonna go Mega Knight? I don't think he's he doesn't have enough for Mega Knight, and he used that, so that's 2 medium troops. My pressure could have been a lot better because I just wasted Elixir, honestly. Okay. What do we do here? We don't have a lot of swarm. Let me think for it. Let me cook something. He's gonna go Mega Knight on the left, for sure. We're gonna have to kill those bats for sure. He is gonna arrow that. We're gonna have to save our Elixir. Save our guards for the prince. Since he used that, we're gonna pressure. We have to start pressuring now. We got 40 seconds left. Which side is he gonna defend? And the fact that he has arrows is like so dumb. Okay, I can't really do anything. Okay, fireball. I don't think we have a good matchup here. That's the problem. He has arrows for that. Wait. Okay, I just messed it up. I can't break through. He's playing defensive mode the whole time. Well, I think I did a good job explaining. So now I don't have to explain in the next match and try my best. Honestly, that was autopilot right there. So I'm pretty impressed with the fact that I explained that so in detail, that my mind was on automatic playing mode without even considering he had Mega Knight. I don't even know what he was running. That's how automatic it was. I was playing on reactive mode. But now let's go back. Let's go back into. Let me tell you guys. We're gonna probability right here. Hopefully that balloon. The balloon did not even get hit by the static. And he has he's running Speedy Loon, because that thing pushes the balloon hella fast. I'm gonna have to go to work. But yeah, I'm kind of impressed of how I played, even though I did not use any thinking at all in that match. So that is pretty insane if you think about it. I literally was explaining the concepts as thoroughly as possible, as informative, as detailed as I possibly could. And if I wanted to, I could have just like stalled the game and like. Okay, what is this guy running? Okay, hold on, I have to go with this. I have to. I don't have enough for Goblin Stein. I don't have guards. We do force out a wizard though. We're gonna surround the wizard. So let me just do this. I think the wizard anyway still hits small. Oh no, it doesn't. One guard survived. Okay, he does waste a Skarmy. I don't think he knew how to defend that, but I think... Oh, I have Goblin Curse, bro. I actually have Goblin Curse. Wow, that's crazy. I did take a lot of damage though, but I think we're fine. If he goes Speedy Loon, we just play a Hunter like this, and then he's going to clone it, and then we just Goblin Curse, and then we win the game. Because he has no Elixir, man. So he played a heavy troop. He doesn't have Skarmy. He has a wizard, maybe. Okay, he has Goblin Game. That is annoying. He wastes that. He's gonna have to play balloon on the right side. So that's what we're gonna do. This just in case. No wizard. Just gonna play Skarmy, right? Okay. So balloon on the right. And we just play Hunter like this. Please take care of the wizard instead, man. Let's go. My mechanic almost failed me. That's all good though. Okay, let's go on the right so that we could double in pressure so he can't pressure on the left side. He's gonna try to force on my ability. We're gonna Goblin Curse this. I don't know if that's gonna work. I was about a probability because I thought it was a good play, but it's actually not, because I would have been one down Elixir. Okay, what do we do here? Go like this and get a juicy fireball. Lumberjack connects on the tower. Ooh, that's juicy, man. Okay, he's applying the pressure pretty good. I should have never logged. We're gonna go like this, Goblin Curse. Okay, that was a clutch Goblin Curse. Alright, I don't want to overcommit because I realize that I'm gonna lose if I do that. So we go like this. Hopefully the Hunter is not getting targeted. Regis probability. He's gonna go for that like baby damage. One thing I'd like to add is the late pressure game. Usually a lot of not good players, for some reason they play so aggressive in the late game. It's like a race to the finish line, even though you're winning the game, and it just costs you right now because you're rushing so bad. I don't know why. That's why in the late game I'm so patient, because the other guy's under pressure by the clock. And now he's emoting just to hide the fact that he sucks at the game. So even though I took so much damage, I was able to get the win. I just couldn't get just couldn't get the middle one. That's all good. This is the results. I think I did a pretty good job explaining. He played a meta deck. He was playing oh my god, this guy's raw. I faced a top 5k player with a well-rounded deck. I know this deck, but I just didn't realize what I was going against because I was explaining, and I could have survived. Oh my god, the power of like, my brain was automatic mode, literally. Okay, if you guys enjoyed this video, really, I really do appreciate it if you guys would subscribe and like, and if this helped you at all, you know. I put a lot of effort into this, into thinking about this tactical analysis, and risking my brain, frying my brain to like do this. Whatever, just like the video, subscribe, and enjoy the content if you do. Thank you for the support, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one.